Welcome to the brand audit presentation. Our topic today is about National Australian Bank, which is NAB in short. About NAB's background, it was formed from two banks from the 19th century, the Commercial Banking Company of Sydney and National Bank of Australasia. And then it merged on the 1st of October 1981 to form National Commercial Banking Corporation of Australia. It was subsequently renamed National Australia Bank Limited. In the 1980s to 90s, NAB acquired Clydesdale Bank of Scotland, Northern Bank of Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland, and then Yorkshire Bank of England and Wales. In 1992, NAB purchases the Bank of New Zealand, which is BNZ. In 2000, NAB acquires MLC Limited, which is the wealth management arm of Lendlease, for a significant sum, which was one of the biggest corporate mergers in Australian history at the time. From 2008 to 2022, NAB started launching UBank, a standalone branchless direct bank operating in Australia. And then in 2016, 2016, sorry, they repositioned to modern money spirit, and then it later evolved. For example, like 2024's Wrangle Your Money. So about NAB's competitors, we have like because there are four biggest banks in Australia, and NAB is like one of them. And the other three are Commonwealth Bank, ANZ, and Westpac. So let's start with the Commonwealth first. It's the largest bank of Australia. It's often considered the market leader for mortgages, credit cards, and personal loans. Um, the key focus is on dominant presence in retail banking and a highly successful digital banking platform like Commonwealth Bank app and NetBank. ANZ is historically known for its strong presence and focus on Asia and the Pacific region. It operates across several major segments like Australia retail, Australia commercial, institutional, serving large corporate and government clients, and a major presence in New Zealand. It is also accelerating its digital retail offering with its ANZ Plus platform. Westpac is Australia's first and oldest banking institution, founded in 1817 as the Bank of New South Wales. It is a multi brand strategy operating a portfolio of brands including Westpac, Street George, Bank of Melbourne, and Bank South Australia. This allows it to target different segments across Australia. And NAB is also our main topic today. It is a major Australian financial institution formed in 1981 by the merger of National Bank of Australasia and the Commercial Banking Company of Sydney. And it's known for its strong focus on business and private banking in Australia, serving from small to medium enterprises and corporate clients. About the brand inventory. Their official name is National Australian Bank. Slogan is more than money. Visual mark, the distinctive seven-pointed red star. Primary color is Quartzman red. Key subsidiary brand is UBank. Tone of voice is supportive, expert, simple, and human oriented. Their positioning strategy is about understanding their customers' goals in life and both business, or not just about or like more than money itself. They aim to support and empower customers to make confident financial decisions. Brand associations. Functional is where for business appetite, financial stability, security, for example, active scam education campaigns, digital innovation, for example, UBank and NAB Connect, experiential support and confidence during difficult times, simplicity, for example, making banking easier, societal, like making some sponsorship, for example, for AFL or NAB Auskick or disaster relief and support for First Nations communities. Brand personality is reliable, supportive, expert, and focused. They have some campaigns going on, which is more than money, which has been like for the whole time. And then they have like something for 2024 version, ranking wrangle your money. Sorry. We provided some brand awareness questionnaires where respondents were asked to review familiarity with brands and NAP, and the results review that NAP has high, strong brand awareness and is a clear leader, solidifying its position as one of the big four banks, just right behind the market leader, which is Commonwealth Bank. NAP is highly visible and does not need to invest heavily in general awareness, but rather than on differentiation. A majority of the survey audience has recent and direct experience with the brand. The high satisfaction rate is crucial for the growth, but it means that dissatisfaction is based on actual experience, not just market rumors. Customers were also asked to compare means between attributes among NAB and Commonwealth Bank. NAB was rated better than Commonwealth Bank in most of the attributes, but convenience, digital services, and variety. But variety is not too much different between two. Before convenience, the significant lag highlights a major functional weakness. This could be driven by fewer branches, less accessible operating hours, or less convenient in-person services compared to Commonwealth Bank. The vast difference in digital services is a critical issue in modern banking. Commonwealth Bank is perceived as the clear leader in app quality, online experience, and the digital ease of use. This gap poses an immediate threat to attracting and retaining tech-savvy customers. For the brand judgment, the score of 4.2 for competent is NAP's highest rating on this chart and its most significant lead over Commonwealth Bank, which is 3.8. This strongly validates NAP's business banking focus and positions it as the expert you trust for critical, complex financial matters. NAP should use this competency in all communication. Leading in the I would recommend this brand to others metric, 4.0 versus 3.6 is a powerful finding. It suggests that while customers may not feel the brand is superior because Commonwealth Bank leads on this, but they are still satisfied enough to endorse it based on the relationship and service they received. The 1.0 point deficit in exciting, innovative 2.5 versus 3.5 is critical. In the banking sector, exciting often relates to modern, easy to use digital services. This low score reinforces the finding from previous chart that NAB is perceived as severely lacking in its digital app experience. The slight dip in I feel this brand is superior means that while customers trust NAP and will recommend it, but they still view Commonwealth Bank as the category benchmark and overall market leader. In terms of brands resonance questionnaires, NAP's high loyalty of 4.2 suggests that customers find the brand reliable and the switching costs are high. And then the connected score of 3.7 indicates a better than average relationship. This connection likely stems from NAP's success in providing strong customer service and expert advice. The lowest score for I am proud to tell the others suggests that while customers are loyal and connected, NAP is not seen as an aspirational brand. The lowest score, below 3 for superiority, is a major weakness. It confirms that customers do not view NAP as the best in class market leader. These are some takeaways for NAP. For sales forecasting, the problem is NAP faces massive gaps in digital services. This represents a critical functional weakness that drives low superiority ratings. The implication is to invest in digital transformation. Failure to improve the app or online experience will undermine all other efforts and cause high customer churn. Next, leverage trust as the core value. The strength. NAP is clearly seen as the expert, competent bank and scores well on trust and customer service. The implication, marketing and communication must consistently anchor to this trust and competence. NAP should position itself as the reliable, expert partner to justify its relationship focus, especially for complex financial needs and business clients. Lastly, NAP should convert habitual loyalty to active advocacy. The gap, customers are highly loyal, but feels low superiority and pride. This means loyalty is habitual, not emotional. The implication is NAB needs to improve its functional performance to earn a superiority rating. This will convert passive, habitual customers into active brand advocates who are proud to recommend a bank and less susceptible to competitor offers. And that should be all for the presentation of National Australian Bank. Thank you.